city of Austin, state capital of Texas, home base for George W., the University of Texas, and the four-door Pigmobile. For real estate agent Arilyn Hughes, art and humor are a big part of her life. In fact, her life has become something of a work of art ever since she went pig crazy over one pig in particular. A Rubenesque rooter who answers to the name Ara.
Real pig, the live pig, came first. I was at a benefit, a fundraising for a dance company, and all my friends were there, and we were bidding on silent auction items. And they said, Arilyn, bid on that pig. No one's bid on that. And I said, why don't you bid on it? And they said, well, you're the only one without a pet. I said, well, I'm not going to bid on it. They said, well, everybody bids over it. You just got to start it. Okay. So I bid on the pig, and next thing I know, I won the pig.
Next thing you know, Arilyn's won a full-time job caring for this Vietnamese pot-bellied appetite. But Arilyn has no kids of her own to chase around, not even a husband to clean up after. So she doesn't mind a bit. In fact, Ara is so good-natured that she's become the pet of the whole neighborhood. She's even got the mail carrier trained.
I carry a pocket full of dog biscuits. And if the dog comes at you, you throw a biscuit at it. So here come Ava, and I said, cookie, cookie, and she loves them.
Here, wait, we got to put your coat on. Put your coat on.
Coat? That can mean only one thing. What Ara's been waiting for all morning. A ride in the pig car.
You'll be glad you had this when you get outside. You'll be glad it's got a fur lining. Fur for the little pig. Hello, Arilyn Hughes, real estate office. I do primarily residential real estate, not commercial. Okay. Bye now. Okay, here we go. We just got one more. I've almost got it. Bingo! Coach. 2, 3. Okay. Come on, let's start time.
Arilyn has found that Ara's actually good for business. There's something about a real estate agent who rolls up in a pink car with a pot-bellied pig riding shotgun.
Need a little help? Okay, here we go.
Where does a realtor get the moxie to drive around in a pig car? Well, Arilyn's an actor. Spends her spare time in showbiz. That probably brought out the ham in her. Plus, she likes her wheels to be on the flamboyant side.
I always wanted to do an art car, and this car just kind of fell in my lap and was available, and I just felt like this is the time to do this. I bought a fairly inexpensive car. I spent $400, and then I had it painted hot pink. And then I said, what am I going to do? This car is pretty good like it is. But I wanted pigs painted on it.
And pigs she got. But you have to wonder if Arilyn's porcine preoccupation hasn't scared off some potential soulmates.
All my life I looked for a perfect man, and I finally found him. The problem was I wasn't the perfect woman. It's that kind of thing. I don't know whether it's them or me, but just haven't made a match, but I just can't stand around and wait. I just have to kind of move on with my life. So that's what I do. One hog to another. She lives down the street from you, down on the corner house, the blue one.
Sometimes it's hard to tell who's driving who in the Pigmobile.
Needs one milk bone. One milk bone.
Oh, yummer.
Okay, off we go.
That ought to do it. Now, back to the car. You don't want to leave Ara alone behind the wheel for too long. She just loves to put the pedal to the metal.
You got your rear end all up in the seat. Oh, dear. What, are you wedged in? Are we gonna have to move the seat back or something? Here, we'll move the seat back. Okay, come on. Come on over here. Here, get your little here. You want to see your little pigs inside the keychain? These are nursing and everything. All right.
Driving a pig car can be exhausting, but if Marilyn thinks Ara's going down for an afternoon siesta, well, guess again. Marilyn Hughes may love her pig, but that doesn't mean she's prepared to live in a pigsty. The bedroom is definitely out of bounds.
All right. Someone's been in my bedroom. They've been in the trash. They've torn everything out of the trash. They've been in the bathroom. Tried to get to the soap. Do you know anybody who would have done that? Pigs don't get to stay in the house if they're unruly. No more getting in the trash. Bad pig. Why don't we have just a little meditation this morning? Just a little quiet time. A little quiet time. Piggy quiet time.
Let's see, we've gone for a drive, sponged off the mail carrier, trashed the bedroom. No sense making pigs of ourselves.
Okay, that's enough. Just like a 10-year-old boy. Just a little hug and that's it.
Anything goes all right. These folks have proved that if you've got the imagination, there's always a way to strap a set of wheels to it. And if anything goes, then it only follows that anything can drive. And how far you take your weirdness, well, that depends on how much fun you're having. I get the feeling that most of these weird wheelers are into it for the long haul.